A revolutionary thing occurred in the cryptocurrency world when the London hard fork on Ethereum went live on August 5th, 2021, after the Berlin hard fork, which went live on April 15th, 2021. Now, what are these hard forks, and specifically, what is this London hard fork, and why is it so revolutionary that the future of Ethereum or cryptocurrencies is enhanced? Friends, in this episode, we're going to talk about London hard fork, what is it, and how it has changed Ethereum in a very simple language. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and enable the bell icon, because we make sure we upload a new video every Wednesday and Saturday. In the ecosystem of a cryptocurrency, there are two parties. The first one is the group of miners, and the other one is the group of users. So miners are the one who are responsible for mining of cryptocurrencies, that is minting new coins of cryptocurrencies. And how is it done? It is done with the help of computers, of supercomputers, which solve mathematical algorithmic problems on a consistent basis, and they come out with a solution. And whenever a solution to a problem is formed or is achieved, a block is formed, a new block is formed in the blockchain. And that is how one new cryptocurrency, one new unit of a cryptocurrency is mined and is available for the users to use. Now, users who are using these blocks, which are manufactured by these miners, need to pay some fees to the miners for using these blocks for transacting. Right? You cannot use these blocks for free. You have to pay some fees to the miners who are actually giving birth to these blocks for using their blocks in the blockchain. And this fee is called as the gas fee. Now, if the user is paying a gas fee to the miner will want more and more gas fees to come his way. And the user will pay more gas fees to the miner if he does some additional work for him, right? So whenever the network of Ethereum gets choked up, there is a huge congestion on the network of Ethereum, and a user wants to do some transaction, the usual time which it takes for his transaction to occur could be 6 seconds, 15 seconds, 20 seconds. But in the case of congestion, it might take 1 hour as well. The user does not want to wait for 1 hour. Hence, he says that I'll pay you additional gas fees. Please make sure that my transaction is done within 1 minute. And the miner says, why not? Pay me more fees. I'll shortlist you and I'll make sure that you are there in the first train of today, right? The first train in the morning. Your transaction will be prioritized and you'll be given the first priority and your transaction will occur. Give me more fees. This is what was happening, which is called as the auction system of transactions. So this is like an auction system. You can imagine the miner is sitting on his computer and he's saying, who is the one who is giving me more fees? Okay, this guy, let me make sure that his transaction takes place first. So this is the auction system of transaction, which was in place in Ethereum, but after the London hard fork, this system has been abolished. So which is the new system? And are the miners in accordance with the users? Are they on the same page? Because if the gas fees is reduced, it is in the benefit of the users, but not in the benefit of the miners who are like spending so much of money for air conditioning of their system, for computing power of the system, and so much of energy expenditure and all of that. But if they are to get less money for that, obviously there will be some kind of because as of February 2021, the total mining revenue of Ethereum was around $1.3 billion, and 50% of it came from gas fees and block rewards. So this is the advantage which the miners had earlier, but after the London hard fork, there is a restriction to it. The London hard fork, or the EIP 1559. Now, what is EIP 1559? EIP stands for Ethereum Improvement Proposal. and 1559 is just a number given to that proposal. So this EIP structure was firstly introduced by Vitalik Buterin, who is the founder of Ethereum, in the year 2019, in which he said the proposals can come in from the users or for the miners for the betterment of the ecosystem of Ethereum. So if there are any technological changes or if the users demand something or the miners demand something, let them have a proposal and we'll think over it and we will make those advancements in the network. So this EIP 1559 was pending, and EIP 1559, which is actually called as London Hard Fork just for the easy understanding purpose. So the EIP 1559 introduces the concept of a base gas fee. There will be a base gas fee, there will be a restriction on the gas fee, and one base gas fee will be decided, right? So this gas fee will not be given to the miner. This gas fee won't be given to the miner, it will be burnt. Now what is this burning process? Burning process of cryptocurrency is a process in which the cryptocurrency supply is decreased. And what happens when the supply of anything is decreased? When the supply of anything is decreased, the value of that thing goes up, right? So the value goes up when the supply is decreased. Hence, when the cryptocurrency is burnt, the value goes up, right? So this base gas fee will be burnt, and this base gas fee will increase or decrease in a structured manner. So there won't be any auctioning system over here. So when will the gas fee go up? The gas fee will go up when the block is already 50% occupied. So if the present block is 50% occupied, then the next block's gas fee will increase. If this particular block, the present one, is not 50, it is occupied less than 50% of its capacity, then the next block's gas fee will be reduced. And this increase or decrease in the gas fee will not be exorbitant, right? Nobody will decide how much it will be. It is predetermined. It will only be 12.5%, either up or down. So a single block's gas fee can be increased by 12.5% or decreased by 12.5% only. Hence, if we use some mathematics over here, it will require 20 blocks for the gas fee to become 10 times, and it will require 40 new blocks for the gas fee to become 100 times. So it won't be like the next block is asking you to give a double gas fee or a gas fee which is 10 times. It will require 20 blocks, 20 new blocks. So it will give you some time till the time the gas fee is made 10 times, right? So this is because any increase or decrease in the block fees will be only restricted to 12.5%, either in the upside or downside. I hope this is clear to you. Also, as I said, there is no beneficiary to this base gas fee or the increase in this gas fee, right? Then what is the profit of the miners? Why will the miners mine these cryptocurrencies at the first place when the users are not ready to give them and pay them according to their work or skills, right? But there is a VIP option here as well. If the users want to make sure that the transactions are given more priority after this entire EIP 155 as well, if they want more priority, the miners will be given a tip, which is called as a miner tip. So the user can still give a tip to the miner and make sure that his transaction is given priority by the miner. So the VIP services, even after this EIP 1559, are still there in the picture, and the miners will still work hard for earning that tip from the users, and the users will still pay the tip because they want the transactions to be done on priority. The capacity of a block in the Ethereum blockchain is measured by the term called as maximum gas limit. Now this maximum gas limit was 12.5 million earlier. but after EIP 1559, this maximum gas limit has increased to 25 million. That is, it has doubled. So this makes sure that one block is carrying more data and more transactions into it, which is making Ethereum more fast. So the adoption of EIP 559 or the London hard fork tells us that in the end, the users are the king. It is the users who have the full control over any ecosystem or any business or any platform. Because if the users are not served well, that particular platform is not there to stay for long. So after a tough fight between the miners and the users came out victorious, and it is a good victory for all of us, because all of us will be the end users of the Ethereum blockchain or the Ethereum cryptocurrency, that is ETH or Ether, right? So this is all about the London hard fork. London hard fork is just a name given. It is actually the EIP, the proposal 1559, which has been implemented, which says that there will be a base gas fee. The increase and decrease will be restricted in tranches of 12.5% only, and the base gas fee as well as the increase in the gas fee will not go to the miner as earlier. It will be burnt so that the supply is reduced and the value of Ethereum goes up. Apart from this, there will also be a miner's tip for the work that the miners are putting in. So this makes sure that Ethereum is more scalable, it is more fast, it is more secure, and the block size gets doubled as well. Well, in a nutshell, this is all about the London hard fork. If you found value out of this episode, friends, make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment, follow, and show your love in whichever way you feel comfortable with. It helps us to rank up in these searches. Thank you, and I will be seeing you again.